It be streaming time, yo. Let me adjust some audio so that it is a wee bit quieter. I feel like that monster is kind of loud. It's kind of being a real douche, trapping me right here. I'm not a fan of that in the slightest. You want to, like, go away, little dog thing? You want to be gone? Get out of here, scram. Shoo. That is a technique. What the craziest thing though is that today I'm not late. I'm actually a few minutes early. And by few minutes I mean like 2 minutes, but hey, that's gotta count for something, right? Everyone's gotta start somewhere. But yeah, today we finished phase 1 last time, so now we have new tiers. I gotta run for my life real quick before these guys can murder me. Oh god, ah! No. Hey, they gave me a little boost. And now I'm out of range for these little losers. Yeah, you thought you could catch me, didn't you? Oh wait, oh, they're still chasing. They're still chasing. Run! Why can't I run faster? They'll never catch me up here. Oh. Ah! I lived. Okay, I think we're safe now. All right, let's go turn my factory back on, because we lost power as soon as I ended yesterday's session. So I have to figure out what happened. Did we run out of biomass? Probably. Let's see. Oh, yep, that one's empty. That would do it. That would indeed cause a problem. That one's got 25, so we got a little bit of biomass left, but we could probably go with quite a lot more. It's 25. Okay, we have enough. I'm going to restock over here. Boom. Oh wait, no, not that one. That one's not the one we needed to stock. Put that in there. Put that in there. There we go. That's better. This is the one I wanted to stock. There we go. How many leaves do we have? Not that many, to be honest. I need more biofuel. We need more biomass. So we finished the phase 1, which was only 50 smart plating, but now we need 1,000 for phase 2. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, so that time we just had too much stuff running, I'm guessing. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, we just have too many things running. Okay, well, in that case, let me turn off this assembler here, because I don't think I actually need it anymore. All right, let's see, how about now? Nope, okay. Well then, I guess I need more power. That's fun, teehee. Let's put this in here, and we'll put that in there, and all this other random junk that I don't know what to do with. Let's see what we can unlock with our new tiers. Coal power. Now that's what I really need. Okay, coal power, so I can finally stop using freaking whatchamacallit, the biomass. We need coal. I desperately need coal. Luckily, I have some motors in here already, so I can throw that in there. I can throw some of these cables. Oh, that's a lot of cables. I think the hard thing to make is going to be the reinforced plates, but luckily I can do it. It's just going to take a while. Let's go ahead and build another biomass burner, just so that we can actually maintain our factory. Gotta love that. Let's see, do we even have any empty power lines? I don't think we do, which is a problem. Oh, we can build that there. Oh wait, there's one right here. There we go. Problem solved. And then we just add half of our biofuel into this, and now I think we should have almost enough, as long as we don't run on maximum power. It has 60 in it. How many does this have? 22. It's probably worth topping up. This one has no fuel. Oh, I had 2 things that weren't even filled. That would explain quite a lot. Wow. Yeah, you know what? That makes a lot more sense as to why I was having issues. I should make a constructor just to construct cables because I'm kind of getting tired of making them. So we'll make a really jank system right here where we will then turn wires into cables. Ow, ow. I'll have you know, Ella, I made sure to have a cooldown on that one. Let me do more. All right, I'll let you in on a little secret. Because technically I set it up as if I were able to do proper redeems. But on the next one, once the cooldown is done, you can throw, if you type, I think it's increments of 5, 10, 25, and 50. You can do that. Or I could turn the cooldown off for you. We'll see. The immediate first thing you do though today is you throw at me. Sheesh. Why not 9,000? Well, if it was 9,000, I feel like we might be here for a while. You melt my PC? Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? All right, we're building some cables now. But no, I've been playing around with how I'm gonna do redeem stuff. I've been really lazy and I haven't done any emotes, but I've done like some things I want to do for redeems. And so I've been like working on doodling stuff for that. It's been fun stuff. I got like a hydrate one that's not like fully set up or connected yet. But once it's done, it'll be nice. But anyways, how are things going for you? How is this going? We got 25. Ooh, nice. What am I gonna use this assembler for? I guess I could manually put things in there, but I don't know if it's worth it. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay, yep, I forgot. 50 is a lot. 50 is indeed a lot. One day that will have a price to it, but for now it is free. Enjoy this time period while you can. I tested it with 100 once and I'm like, yeah, that's a little bit more. Yes, I am using the TITS system, the so cleverly named system. Yeah, I gotta put on my boombox. There we go. Yeah, there's like a ton of stuff I want to do with that as well. So you can like specify way more images than just that. And if I can just like doodle more things, then it will be perfect. You'd rather use the emote drop-down thing that's native to VTS? I didn't actually know that's a thing. I might have to look in it. I like the pure violence in throwing the in the thing. Can't see how to access it. Oh, I didn't even know it was a thing. Interesting. The Twitch integration part. Oh. Wait, what do you use for your emote drop things then? If you don't know how to access that. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I just want to work on getting coal power. That's what I want. So we need rotors, which means screws and rods, which means I need more screws. As always, always need more screws. The thing? You use the thing? You mean the previously mentioned thing? Oh, you use the... Oh, I see what you mean. So you use the VTS thing, but you just don't have the ability to mess with it more? Question mark? How many things we got? Ooh, that's a lot of screws. Sorry, cat got one hand. They are known to do such things. We gotta build this. I think I just need 6 of these. Boom, 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 and that's done. So now we throw that in there, and now that's all the rotors we need for coal. Got your hand and your face and your shoulder and your ear. It just got everything. All of that belongs to the cat now. I should make more assemblers. Let's see, how efficient is my assembly over here? Because this over here combines this outputs 20 per minute, 20 per minute, which means 40 per minute goes in here. And this thing can take 30 per minute. Okay, so it's actually currently pretty efficient. The screws, I think, are the only thing holding. Oh, it can do 60 screws, and this thing only produces 40. I need to hook the screws up better then. Okay. Now it's got both arms. Be careful, you don't want the cat getting to the brain, though. It's called bargaining. Where are my screws? Oh, wait, no, they're on the lower level. Duh. Ah! Okay, that was a bit longer of a drop than I was expecting. Okay, so what I can do here is I'm going to make a really ugly conveyor belt. An incredibly ugly conveyor belt, in fact. And what we'll do is somehow I'm going to have to make it get all the way up here. Why can't I rotate it? I thought it was supposed to rotate. I don't know what happened. Why no work? Do the thing I want you to do, game. Did that? Is that why? Oh, that's why I had it on straight mode. That would explain a lot. Let's see, what if I do here? There we go. And now we can go over. And now we hope that this just works. Ooh, that doesn't look very good. Okay, what if... Okay, new idea. New idea. Here we go. New idea just dropped. We go like this. And then we connect this piece here to there. Oh, that's also kind of disgusting. 1 second. What if we do... Okay. We're still workshopping this. Still figuring it out. What if... Okay. New thought. New thought. What if we go like this? Then we go way up. Oh, that's too steep, really? Oh my god. All right, we go like this, and then we go like that. No. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. Like that. No. What about like this? So we go like up. Okay, there we go. And then we go up again. Like that. No, that's too steep. How the hell am I gonna do this? Oh, wait. Oh, I can just put it on top of this box. I didn't know that was a thing. Well then. Hey, you know, works for me. I'm not gonna argue. So we go like this. And then... Oh, it's too steep? You're joking. Okay, 1 second. How am I gonna make this less steep? Okay, I have a solution. I have a solution. This time, for sure. We'll delete this, delete that, and then we'll have this go here, and then we'll have it go all the way like that, and then it will slowly come down that way. Oh, this is so ugly. This is so ugly. Ugh. But it works, and that's all that matters in the end. As long as it works. Okay, so now our reinforced plate production is slightly more efficient. Beautiful. I need more biofuel. Sip my coffee. And then how are my cables doing? I need more cables. Oh wait, they go into this box. Okay, we'll have enough soon. Soon, TM. Sip, sip, sip. Throw that in there. I'm gonna hold on to these plates until I determine I don't need them. Should I get an object scanner? I could. By the way, new Twitch TOS is kind of scary. It's just turning off clip sharing. Wait, what did they add this time? So I think I saw, didn't they add like an option or something about like, it's like native integrated sharing or something for clips? Vaguely from what I remember reading. You can't take down out of context clips and gives anyone who shares your clips rights to your likeness. Oh, interesting. Wait, so you can't like delete clips? Let's see, what should I add over here? To my everything? Yeah, that's interesting. I might have to review that then. Let's see, what did I have going on here? Oh, I see what you mean. So like, I see. So, okay. So it's like if you do, okay, got it. So if you do the like the integrated sharing and then you delete it, but there's still the YouTube copy, that still then exists afterwards. I see. So someone could clip it in the entire and then re-upload and monetize it. Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably like review all over that. In the end, I guess I'm not terribly worried. It would be unfortunate, but I am just a wee lad. But I will definitely look that over. Do some digging. Let's see, how many things of steel is this doing? This does 30, so 15 goes up. And that's 15 times 4, which means it does 60. Also a wheelet that wouldn't benefit from the clip sharing anyway. Got it. Yeah, I'll double check and see what the settings are. I think, I think the thing is like, it's specifically just the setup of the native integrated sharing that you're like, that it's coming with, I assume. Versus like just normal clip stuff. Based on the tiny bit that I skimmed over, at least. But I'll review that. Don't worry, I got it. It's on by default. Really? I could go take a peek right now, I think. If I go to like the clips section on my page. Wait, no, not there. Okay, maybe I don't remember where it is, but I remember vaguely seeing it somewhere. The stream? Channel? I don't remember. I'll take a look at that later on. See, I think I'll put this conveyor lift here. Oh, we got the good song. 1 second. I gotta take out the boombox for that one. Gotta turn this one up. Okay, what should I do with this remaining iron I have? I feel like it's not worth turning it into rods. Dashboard settings, stream. Let viewers upload clips. Oh, I actually have that. I guess I have it off. I don't remember setting that at all, but I have the let viewers upload clips to socials off. Or at least it appears off. I just one step ahead. Totally planned. Totally planned. It's on by default, so you had to have turned it off. I have no idea. I guess I did. Past me is just is a goat, I guess. Also, hello, Jonah. Absolute Fix It is indeed a banger. I like listen to this song unironically, like on my own time. No, it's fine, Ella. You're all good. You're the expert. My brain, when it comes to that stuff, I turn off. So I'm glad someone's doing the thinking out there. All right, Jonah, I need to hire you as a consultant right now. What should I do with my extra iron? And by extra iron, I mean I have 60 extra iron. I'm thinking of turning it into plates, but I'm unsure. Also, we're almost at coal power. I'm so close to being able to upgrade my energy. It's gonna be beautiful. And once we start getting coal, we can start like being an absolute menace. Reinforced iron plates. Yeah, I'm working on that right now. I have one, but I think I need more. Or plates. I should probably turn it into basic plates so I can make more reinforced plates. I think that's the issue. Make iron-enriched cereal. Name myself Kellogg. Get my own little Kellogg corporation here. I'm actually surprised. I don't think this game has food manufacturing as like a thing. You just have to craft food yourself. I need for walls. But what if I don't want to have walls? What if I want an open air factory concept, you know? It's a really modern concept, modern architectural design. We just have the smog come straight out of the factory. And we have to cut a couple of labor safety laws as well to make sure we don't get sued if people fall off the edge. You know how it is. Where I got lost. I have so many random things over here. Okay, I'm gonna turn that extra iron into plates then, and we'll set up a second assembler. I think that sounds like a good plan. So if we have constructor that does, oh, I'm missing cables. God damn it. God damn it. I'm always running out of cables. The title is so true. The title of the stream is so true. I'm always out. It's ridiculous. All right. Trying to remember, constructor does 30 iron into 20. It makes 20 plates a minute, which means that 20 plates a minute, and I have 60. I can get another 40 out of here, which means I can consume 30, which means I need 2 constructors. 2 constructors. And we'll do that. Our scientists discovered an open ceiling plan reduced worker efficiency by 80%, but office costs by 100%. Wow, that's so cool. I'm glad we have such great scientific studies like that to back up our research here. Our methodology. Just don't ask exactly like who was doing the research study, you know, we don't need to think about that. Don't worry about it. Put this like that. Oh my god, my power. Ah! This is why we need coal. This is why I need to pollute the air to have better power. Look at that, we're out of fuel again. Oh my god, what else is out of fuel? Is this out of fuel? Oh my god. All right, everyone, 1 second. I need some of the biofuel back. We gotta go chop down some trees. I think we need music for that one. I'm gonna change to Joel Synthholm. You can pay anyone to put on a lab coat and say what you want. Exactly. That's exactly what we need. All right, this tree right here, it's dead. Dead on my screen. Goodbye. Are there any other trees that I feel acceptable cutting down? I don't like that one. This one, it displeases me. Goodbye. Cut down these ones over here as well. They looked at me funny. Bye. This one here too. Goodbye. All right, that seems good to me. How much wood? That's a lot of, let's cut down this tree over here too. And that one. And maybe even this one. Who knows? I like the chainsaw noise, it's fun. It's the closest I will come to actually using a chainsaw. Alright, actually, Boombox, I gotta turn you down, bud. You're a bit loud. Why the hell does Mass Effect need the EA app, and why is the EA app broken when it worked an hour ago? Those are two questions that, in theory, are should be answerable. But knowing that it's EA, who knows? Is that for your Mass Effect Legendary setup? Is that your next stream? That's a lot of biomass. That's a lot of biomass. God, this is actually gonna take forever. 1 second. Let's get some of this crafting while I'm doing that. Oh, this needs to be powered on though. Frick. I guess we'll put this in here for now. Turn that on. Hopefully that works. Tap, 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 tap. Hey, Rain, how's it going? We are indeed tippy-tapping away. God damn it. Okay, I cannot wait to get coal power so badly. Oh, it will be beautiful. I can finally get rid of all of this biomass. I don't even know if there's coal near me. You appreciate the title thing. I'm glad you like it. It's pretty much just a replication of. I was thinking, what should I like? I didn't. Okay, I didn't think of a title until about 5 minutes before stream, as you do. And then I'm like, oh crap, I need a new title. And I'm like, what was I complaining about a lot yesterday? And I'm like, yep, those are cables and screws. I should have also written down power outages. But I'm like, yeah, we'll put that as the title. Alright, got more reinforced plates. Alright, do I finally have enough power to make more constructors? Also, sorry, I missed that message. I keep getting recommended Mass Effect content and you want to play it. The advertisers, they got you. They know exactly what you want. Rather than you half the time you start stream with your last stream's information. Yeah. Wait, why did I put this here? What the hell? What the fuck was I doing? This is a terrible setup. 1 second. Wait a second. 1 moment. Let's put this here. And we'll put this one here like this. Yeah, like that. And then hook that up. Oh, does that not hook up for real? You're joking me. This could totally hook up. Like what? Why not? Come on, game. Why? Oh, wait. Oh, that's why I'm dumb. Never mind. I was I was trying to put it on the wrong side. That's why. Wait, what? Why does... There we go. Okay. We do this. Hook that up. Oh, wait, actually, 1 second. We need that to look nice. Make it straight. There we go. Wait, what did I fuck? God damn, I fucked it up again. Okay, 1 second. This time, for sure. You know, I'm just gonna... Is this one lined up correctly? Okay, this one is. This one is correct. Can I... Oh, this isn't facing the right way, though. God dang it. Merger. Make it face this way, please. Does that work? I hope so. This doesn't work? Oh my god, no! Alright. Let's see. What should... How will I fix this? I think... If I do like this, it might work. It's gonna look really scuffed, but I think it will work. I just have to move it slightly further away. Yeah, okay, that works. It looks really dumb, but it works, and that is all that matters. So that is what I will do here as well. You gotta put it like right up against this thing. There we go. Now that's all hooked up, right? Lovely. And now, make iron plates. We make more iron plates. And then we keep going. But anyways, are you still out in Minneapolis? Still enjoying the sights? Let's see, I think we can hook up the power over here. Grab this, put that here. My power lines are so ugly. So incredibly ugly. This, there we go. So now that will, god damn it. That's too much power, isn't it? Well, oh wait, no, I ran out of fuel again. That's what happened. Okay, well. So, split that up, put that there. And put this in here. What else was using biomass? That was using biomass. Okay, I think that should be good for these now. I can turn this on. Hopefully, nope. I was gonna say hopefully the power doesn't go out, but I spoke too soon. This like that. Put this like this. All right, this time, for sure, the power won't collapse, right? Right? Okay. Yep, just finished the last competition of the season. Got personal best record. Hey, congrats. It landed the hardest jump for the first time. Ooh, nice. Just came back from Taco Bell with other skaters that had to skate late. Nice. I don't know why, but the idea of like being in a skating competition and then going to Taco Bell, I don't know why that amuses me, but it does. Also, yeah, congrats. Let's see, put the cables in. Adult skaters are chill as heck. Always vibing. Yeah, I guess I'm like always used to like the idea of like the child skaters, or like ones like when it starts off it's like this is they've been like trained by their family since like the beginning of time, but like that's probably a whole different scene. Let's see how many plates we got. 25. Nice. Let's see. Okay, so if I get the plates from up there, I can then funnel them this way so that I can kind of like hook it up to this conveyor belt. How am I gonna fit this in here though? That is actually, ooh, I know. I bet I can get a connection around here somewhere. Yeah, I could totally do that. Yeah, child skaters go through hell. Okay, I'm glad my opinion of that was correct at least. Well, maybe not glad, but good to know. Let's see. Oops. Ah. Okay, I have an idea. I think what I'll do is we shall make a merger so that these two will merge. Like that. And then when they merge, they will combine all of the plates, so we have 40 per minute here. And then, oh, wait a second. I know what I can do. Okay. So with this here, we're going to have something really dumb, but it might work. We are going to actually send this, I think, a different direction. If we send them going this way, I can have it go up over this, and then it will climb up, go back that way. Yeah. I think that is a better plan in the end, so that is what I shall do. All right, time for renovations, everybody. We're doing some renovations of the factory. Hopefully I don't destroy it. All right, so what we'll do is we'll get this here. Merger. Interior. One of these days I'm going to actually make the factory look nice, but that's a future me thing. Future me gets the pleasure of doing that. Current me doesn't get paid enough to do that. All right, so we do this, and then that will be good there. And then we'll connect another merger. Well, actually, I don't even need to connect a merger. I can just do this. That would work just fine. And then I guess what I really need is I need a thingy right here. So a conveyor lift hole or right here-ish, maybe? We'll see. We'll see if that works. Does that go where I want it to go? Ooh, actually, that does line up decently. It's not terrible. That's what you love to hear. It's not terrible. So if I do move it slightly back a bit more, like right there, then what I can do is you do a conveyor lift like this. Boom. So things will go down that. Oh, wait, no, we want a conveyor lift Mark II actually, because we need more than 60 things a second. So this will go here like this. And then what I can do down here is let's put another hole right here or something like that, maybe like this. Put 2 there so I can see exactly how it looks down here. So if I can get this to go up into this hole, that would actually be perfect. So if we do right here, boom, conveyor lift Mark I, and then we put this here like that. How do I hook this up to that though? Oh, it's going up. Nice. Okay, so that's already working. Nice. So then that will go up. Vroom. And now that this goes up, we can then combine the two. So we'll get rid of this, get rid of that. And then we'll put a merger right here, I think, is what I want. Oh, that's gonna ooh, wait a second. I'm going to reposition some things here, because that doesn't look too good. Let's move the merger here, so we have a bit more space. So it's like this. Yeah, that looks better. So we'll get rid of this. Once the connections enter the third dimension, the brain goes out the window. Yeah, it gets a little bit silly. We get a little bit silly with it. It's not like Factoria where we get everything on that nice 2D plane. So we'll do Mark I belt, and then here we can do a Mark 1 conveyor lift. And then, oops, how do am I connecting it in there? I can't tell. I can't tell what's going on. Oh wait, is this not going the correct direction? 1 second. I can barely play Factorio properly. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I find Satisfactory a little bit easier than, whatchamacallit. Oh, I have this facing the wrong way, don't I? Wait, no I don't. What the hell am I doing? God damn it, the power again. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out if this is working properly or not. Let's put this here. Connect that. Is this facing? Oh, this is facing the wrong way. Whoopsies. Go like this. There we go. Mark 2 belt, please. Why does that look so scuffed? There we go. Does that work? Okay, so now we see if this is actually moving down there. It does look like it's moving, so that is indeed going. All right, how is my power doing? What is out of power this time? I know something must have run out of power. All right, do that. We'll do, no, not that. Is it this one? No, that one's good as well. Are they all good? Turn it on and find out. We'll just turn it on, and if nothing explodes, we're fine. That's how it works, right? That checks out. Is this gonna move? Is this actually connected to anything, or am I crazy? Oh, it's because this isn't connected. That's why. That would explain quite a lot, yes. That. Wait, why is this not... Oh no, that's the way I do want it to go. Never mind. That checks out. Is this actually filling anything in here? It is. Okay. That works. I think we should be more efficient now, because we have the 40 steel plates coming from over here, which then goes up, and then it gets combined. Oh, I'm trapped. And then it gets combined with the other 40 steel plates from up top. From over here. And then it gets sent back down as 80 steel plates, which means we have enough to be efficient, I think. If my math is correct. Yep, because this... Wait. Turns out I'm a dumbass, and I don't... For some reason, I thought... For some reason, I thought this used more than 30 steel plates a minute. Well, that's awkward. So I did a lot of that for nothing, huh? Huh. Don't know how to feel about that. I'll have to rework that. We'll have to go back and fix some of the things I did there. So how many more plates we got? 40. Okay, we're at like 170. I have enough. I have enough for coal power now. We can unlock it. Let's do that. Boom, boom. Hit that launch button. And away we go.
Milestone reached.
All right, let's find out where the nearest source of coal is.
By burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator.
Please, no,
and
no, no,
pipelines to
no,
be
no,
transported from the water
no.
source. To assist with locating
You're
and
fucking
identifying
joking
water,
me.
Fixit has compiled this guide.
You're fucking joking
water
me.
is a somewhat reflective liquid, and it may have thick
The
vegetation
closest source of
growing
coal
nearby.
is 1,000
To
meters
test if
away?
something is water, try touching
Oh
it.
my
If it
god.
is not solid
We're
and
so
does not corrode
cooked.
your suit, it is probably
It's
water.
so fucked. Well, I guess we'll start walking and find out where it is. So it's way down there. Time to burn the atmosphere. We love pollution. Woo, pollution, let's go. All right, let's go see what this coal is going on over here. It's gonna suck. But we can just create like a coal power plant, and then we'll put some, like just a long set of power lines all the way back home. I think that's probably the best plan. We gotta be careful here because there's some little animals that love to beat me up every time I come over here. All right, we're changing the tape. We're changing the tape back to absolute fix-it. Get my coffee. Let's take a nice sip of Joe. And I wish I had some coffee right now, but I'm all out. Oh God, ah! I thought I was gonna fall down there for a second. That could have been bad. Man, this is like a really pretty zone. Oh, that's a dangerous animal. 1 second. Don't hurt me. I'm just passing through. Oh God. Ah! I lived. I lived the fall. Slug. I will take the slug. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, there's kind of like a oh, God damn it. The power went out. Branch physics for the win. Exactly. I took 0 damage hitting the tree. Breaks my fall. Amazing. Ow, you little bastard. 1 second. Let me get my weapon. Where are you? Where'd it go? Ow! Zap! Zap! Get zapped! Get zapped! Oh, there's 2 of them! I killed your friend. Now I'm gonna kill you too! Where there's 3 of them! They just keep coming out of the woodworks. They gotta chill. They really have to just chill, okay? I don't know why they gotta be so aggressive. Alright, that's 2 down. 1 more hit, and I think that one's dead. Die! Alright, we lived. Now I get my reward, the slug. Lovely. Alright, back to my travel. Oh, this clearing looks really nice. Look how nice it looks. What is this weird plant? Can I do anything with it? Damn, look at the space elevator. It's so cool. There's a hostile entity nearby. Where? Oh, right there. Zap. Come on. 1 more hit. 1 more hit and then you're dead, pal. All right, come at me. Come at me. Hey, look at you, did a little flip. It did a little flip. All right. Where is my coal? It's over here. Oh. Damn, this place looks so nice and serene. It's a shame I'm gonna have to use it for coal mining. It's a real shame. Ooh, data box. I can grab a data box here. What is this? Stadors? I can't pick that up. All right, how do I? Ooh, I just have to pull this one. It doesn't require any like power or anything. That's nice. All right, that should be good there. Those stators, copper sheets. I don't have enough space. Oh my goodness. Let's drop these berries. There we go. All right, so it looks like the copper, or not copper, the coal. Is it though? Who knows? The jury's still out. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at all this coal right here. It's a pure coal vein too. Oh my god. Yeah, let me just kill the local wildlife that's getting in the way. It's necessary for progress. Exactly. I'm glad you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. So we'll need to create like a power. Oh, and I think the coal places also require water, if I remember correctly. So if I set up a water extractor, is this deep? Oh, this is deep enough for water extraction. I'll have everything I need right. Damn, this pond is gonna get destroyed, okay? It's a real shame that it is very beautiful, but it is also the perfect coal setup. It's gonna be amazing. Think about how much power we're gonna get out of this place. And actually, I don't even need to walk all the way back. Although I might, just so because I need what? Water extractor, miner, and then coal power generator. So I need more of these whatchamacalls, reinforced plates. Oh, Ada has something to say.
Interesting. Most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to
Whoa,
humanity.
Ada. Okay, I'll have you know,
Adjusting
I am a
pioneer
very
attitude
good
metrics.
pioneer.
Reminder: coal-powered generators require coal.
Whoa, coal power generators require coal? What? That's crazy. How much coal does this take per second, though? It doesn't tell me. It does say we need 45. For some reason, I said 54. No, 45 things of water. How much does this do? This extracts 120 things of water. Okay. I'll come back. I'll come back here and we can start working on our coal power. So realistically, I don't need my coal power to be hooked up to anything other than itself. And then I'll just have one lone line of power lines connecting to my base. And then I'll forget about this place. Damn, I love looking at the space elevator. Why can't we have an IRL? What the hell? Did something just fall from the sky? I swear I just saw something fell from the sky. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yes, I think it would be cool to have an actual space elevator. Just imagine. You can just look up in the sky, you see a giant space station. Pretty cool. Damn, look at that planet. So cool. Pick up all these leaves. Although the planet being that big on the sky means that it's dangerously close and probably physically shouldn't be possible. But you know what? Believe it or not, this game is not a game about physics. So I think we can leave that be. I think that is acceptable. Okay, it's gone now. The planet's gone. The clouds have covered it. No. So when you were doing that launch, were those the launches you were talking about to progress the next planet? So you mean like the launch that I did from this station over here? Technically, no. Technically, these launches are just for me. They don't help the society do the thing. I don't help society get to the next stage in life. But what that one does is it gives me more research. The big launches I do, you see that giant space elevator thing? There's a console over there where I put the other resources in the top right. And those ones are a real pain in the ass to make. So they're much harder to do. Those ones go to build the space elevator station. And eventually we'll create like a colony ship that gets sent off, and then that's when technically the game is kind of like quote unquote over. Like that's the ending, but you can still keep playing and do other stuff on this planet after that, because technically we don't actually play on another planet. Although if they ever make a Satisfactory 2, they could say that's the canon lore. Let's see. Well, let's go put the hard drives in there. Noted, K doesn't help society. Well, you know, I can't argue against that, to be honest. I'm just a little guy building my factory. Oh my god, everything is out of freaking power. Oh my god, I hate this so much. I hate coal power so much. All right, let's fill this up. Let's fill up these ones first. Put this in here. This one is out of stuff. Put biomass in there. Put more biofuel in here. That one is already full. This one also has biomass. So which one is empty? I think just this one over here. So we can go ahead and empty this. Okay, now we turn the power back on. There we go. Cool. Next thing on my to-do list, I need more of these plates so that I can go back and actually work on doing stuff with that, if that makes sense. So I can actually go ahead and work on my coal power, because that would be fun. Bum bum bum. Let's see. So I needed, what do I need? I need a mining stuff, water extraction, coal powered generator, and I need pipes. Pipes. What do I make pipes from? I make pipes from copper sheets. Luckily, I found some still laying on the ground. Okay. I think I actually pretty much have everything I need to work on setting up a power source. Let me grab a couple of things of wire. And I think I can then just go over and do stuff. Let me just drop some random junk off, though. I think that should be good. Oh, yeah, drop off the slugs. There we go. Okay, here we go, folks. We're gonna head on over this way. And we're gonna create a little power line with me. I just gotta find where the heck I'm gonna do it. Probably up here. Yeah, that will work. All right. Come with me, power line. I'm taking you on a journey. We're going on a little trip on our favorite rocket ship, flying through the skies. This is so ugly. Put that there. And just keep dropping off. Let's see, how far is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. It's all the way over there. Also, the phone. The phone is ringing. Wait, what? Wait, what, Ella? What about the phone? What phone is ringing? Am I missing a reference? The Wonder Pets? I'm sorry, I don't remember. Wonder Pets, I don't know. Is it a good thing that I don't know this many children's show songs, or is it a bad thing? Can't quote Little Einsteins and not know Wonder Pets? You're done with me? Wait. No. I'm sorry that my knowledge of children's shows theme songs is not sufficient. I'll have to go study up. / ban. Ban yourself. Fake fan. I wouldn't say I was ever a fan of any of them. I just kind of know them. I indeed had a younger sibling at one point in time. Well, I still do. That sounded really ominous the way I said that. All right, let's go this way. Put that there. Okay, now we can start working on our coal power. At one point in time, yeah, that's why immediately after I said that, I'm like, wait a second, that sounds kind of ominous. No, they are still. I still have one. Alright, let's go kill the local wildlife real quick. Just clear them out. They're kind of getting in the way of my progress. Where are they? I see one like was shooting at me. I just don't know where it is. I'm being shot at from somewhere. Oh, it's hiding in the bushes. Little bastard. Stop that. Die. Ow! Stop! Cut it out! Okay. There we go. Finally, they're dead. Okay. I need an equipment workshop. We'll also make a crafting bench for our little power outpost. Make some portable miners. Make like one. The low perception roll. Honestly, that's so true. If I had to make myself a D&D character, I think my perception would have to be pretty low. I'm definitely not a perception build. If I had, now that I think about it, like what would I be good at in a D&D build? What do I get not advantage on, but what am I proficient in? That's a good question. I feel like that gives me an idea. I'm gonna have to put that in my my Discord with some of my IRL friends. I need to ask them, what am I proficient in a D&D stat? That's the real question. And that's how a funny way for people to judge me. All right, let's get the miner proficient in yapping. I get a +2 to my yap ability. The funny thing is, actually, I am really, I don't talk. Well, actually, no. Okay. I don't talk that much outside of like stream and like hanging out with people in Discord. I get all my yapping out online. Low in history. Whoa, I think I am like at least normal in history. Thank you very much. Okay. Them's fighting words. Like, sure, is most of my history knowledge based on Paradox games? Maybe. Maybe. But like, that's something. That's gotta count for something, right? I don't know the Wonder Pets. Ah, of course. How could I forget we base history based on whether you remember the Wonder Pets song? Of course. Of course. My bad. Don't even know the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Okay. I know what you're referring to. I don't remember the whole copy pasta, other than you haven't heard of the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise. He was something about something doing something. Low religion as well due to lack of Wonder Pets. Despicable. Despicable me? Alright, we got the power to the mining system now. Now, where am I gonna put the generators themselves? Because all the coal veins are up over here. I feel like putting the generators on the other side of the water sounds like a good idea to me. Back to lurking, have fun. Alright, enjoy the lurking. Good luck with whatever you are doing now. Let's see. I gotta clear out all these leaves so I can actually see what the area looks like, you know? Actually, I need to cut down this weird plant. I don't like how it looks. It bothers me. Alright, goodbye, plant. Get out of here. Be gone. There we go. He just murdered that plant, dude. Oh my god. Crazy. Alright, let's put the coal-powered generator, and then if I have it face that direction, I don't even have to worry about like things, I don't even have to like think too hard about it. Let's put 2 generators side by side. Like that. Okay, now we're out of plates, so that's as many as I'm going to have for now. And now we just need some water extraction, which should not be too hard. We do production. Put some floors down, heathen. All right, Jonah, just because you said that, I'm not putting floors down over here. This is a no-floor society. All right, the coal generators, They're freestanding. Oh, fuck, I'm out of plates. Okay, I guess I need to keep one. We'll do this. And then we'll make this a water extractor. And we'll do that.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not
Whoa.
dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities.
Damn, Ada,
Or
thanks
you
for
could
that
just pipe it
advice.
to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Wow, so cool, Ada, thanks. So this does 120 per minute. And the thing over here requires, what, 45 water? Which means I can only do 2 to make the coal 100% efficient. But would it be that much of a problem if I did 3? No, because I would then run out of water at some point, so I can only do 2. Which is a shame. Let's get my logistics. Pipeline junction. We'll set that up right here. Because why not? There we go. And then we'll build a pipeline like this. Go to here. And then this.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary
Auto.
for
What does this
coal-powered
mean?
generators.
Let's do
Note, water does not flow upwards by itself.
that. Okay.
While
Let's
water
see how
extractors
this thing
provide
goes.
some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
And then we connected this to that. Like this. Although I guess we can put that there as well. And then we connect this to that. Okay. Is our water piping? Oh, wait, I don't have coal yet. I'm so dumb. 1 second. How much coal does this thing take? It doesn't really tell me. Am I dumb? I guess I'll just connect it and then I'll find out. Maybe? Question mark? Let's put a tier 1 belt first. And we'll see from there. Click on the exclamation thing. Alright, let me swim all the way back across. Let's see. I'm not seeing. It just says supported fuel types. Top left of UI. Is this it? Is this what you talking about? I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it. Oh, the pop-up. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything, Joda. I clicked the pop-up too, I swear. Alright, we'll just do this. We'll just connect it and then we'll find out. Because I'm too lazy to figure out otherwise. Let's see. What if I do... Oh my god. This is fine. This is fine. Can I do like this? This. And then we go like that. Gotta pull it up more. That's not gonna work. What if we do like this? Okay, apparently that's not gonna work either. Well, you know what? I don't care if it looks pretty, as long as it works. As long as it works, that's all I really care about. Okay, I might need to set up a platform in the water here, because this does seem kind of annoying. But for now, I just need to get some power connected. Alright, so hopefully that will have fuel soon. Oh my fucking god. Is this thing... Oh, I see the issue. I see. I've probably run out of power somewhere back home. So now, everything's just getting scuffed. But, if I get the coal over here, on the conveyor belt, right, it's coming down. That should hopefully power and make up for that power difference. Okay, it does 15 per minute, so yeah, Jonah, you're right. So we got 15 per minute, and now this thing gives me so much more capacity. I love it. Okay, let's go get more reinforced plates then. So we can build more coal power. And dude, that whole thing was like what, 120 coal on that patch. So that means I can do what? 15 times 4 is 60. I can do 100. I can do 8. I can do 8 coal generators off of that one coal patch. Water is actually going to be the limiting factor there, it seems like. Interesting. Well, I can't wait to get all of that set up. I need to unlock the thing that lets me ride the power lines. Once I do, I can move around fast and not walk on my 2 feet like a peasant. And we haven't even gone that far on the map. There's still so much of the map to do things in. It's crazy. Wait, is that iron over here? Is that another iron vein that I completely ignored? Oh, it is. Wow. There's so much iron over here. Holy smokes. Ba-dum-bum, 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 ba-dum-bum. Walking with your feet is so last week. Yeah, totally. Everyone knows only the cool kids all just hover. They walk with their hands. I mean, if I saw someone walking with on their hands, just like on a normal day-to-day basis, you know, I'd be pretty impressed. That would be kind of cool. Let's see, we do special production, no, logistics, conveyor belt Mark II. And then we'll do this. I just want this so that I can easily store my things. Although, okay, I might have not did this correctly. 1 second. Let's put this here instead. Maybe. Does that work? Okay, that works better. Then we get rid of this. Then we do that. There we go. Lovely. That's set up now. Is this stopped? Oh, it's probably because I'm out of screws, aren't I? Yep, that was the issue. Okay. I guess I could just have this connect up into that box now. That is an option. Maybe I'll do that. No, because I already have this box. So I don't really need to. Ooh, I got 80 reinforced plates. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We love to see that. Okay, so we have plenty of rotors still. I need more cables. I can set up like 3 more generators with this. That would be good. I guess, yeah. Let's make 3 more generators. I'll make that my goal. All right, let's take some of that. Oh my god, my inventory is so full. I have too much crap in it. I really need to clear it out. But what if I need these items later? So we either alternate charcoal, which I think sounds kind of useless, or a copper rotor. What does rotor normally take to make? I don't remember. Let's see. Usually requires iron rods and screws. That recipe would require... but where is it? Screws and copper sheets. See, the problem with that is that, oh, I can rescan the hard drive. Yeah, let's rescan it. Bio-coal, that's useless. Wet concrete, that is more useful, kind of, but not really, but okay. I'll take it. Sure. Sure, I guess. See, so if I research all of this, I will learn some new things. Let's see, what does this do? Bioorganic properties.
The remains researched belong to an organism
So
now dubbed the
oh, this is
fluffy-tailed
how I can
hog.
get some inventory
It has many
upgrades.
characteristics
Nice.
that would likely classify it among the Suidae family
Okay.
were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may
Interesting.
reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay, then. Interesting.
Power slugs
So how do I
extract
get
latent
bio?
energy
I guess
from
if
their
I craft a
surroundings to
couple of
sustain
those
themselves.
things.
By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental
Yeah, getting
static.
inflated pocket dimension sounds really nice. Get extra inventory. Yeah, let's get that inflated pocket dimension. Let's work on that. So I think I need a couple of these weird hog protein meals. Yum, hog protein. I sure do love my hog protein meals, y'all. Let's make this into something.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance.
Resonance.
Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances.
And some scientists
Spitter
really
remains can
decided
now
that,
be
hey,
made into alien
spitter
protein,
is a good
and
enough
additional
name for
research
this.
may
So
reveal
that's what we'll
options
call
for
it.
improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Ooh, we're out of meals. I need to go kill something. I need more meals.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into
Oh, I can do
biomass or
this.
alien DNA
Nice.
capsules. In addition to
All
being
right,
used for
get some
research,
hog
the
protein.
invaluable alien life form
That should
data
be
in these
good.
capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink.
The
We
invaluable
guarantee the
alien
best
life can be
capsule to
traded
coupon
for
exchange rate anywhere on this
company
planet.
credit, y'all. Hell yeah. I love my company credit. It's my favorite. All right, let's grab these cables, and then I think I have enough cables to research the inventory upgrade. And then once I have those 6 additional slots, no one can stop me. I'll be unstoppable. I love company dollars. Exactly. Exactly. We love it. We love the company. All right, let's take all of the cables. This costs way more cables than I thought it would. I thought I had more than 1,000, but apparently I do not. Oh, all right. One moment. I'm doing some things. I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing right now, I swear. Just you wait and see. I need to delete a couple of things on my computer. Like this. Don't mind me, just doing some things before my computer like collapses in on itself. Because essentially what I do is I also record locally on my streams. So that way I can have some separate audio channel stuff. So if I decide to do other things with it, it's nice and easy to do. But it turns out I wasn't paying attention. And now my disk is very full. So I have to clear that out, like now. Like stat. Like instantly before it collapses really bad. So don't mind me. And then we just need to go here real quick. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I love technical things. It's very fun. Very, very, very fun. Let's see. Where did I put my recycle bin? That's a good question. I had it somewhere once upon a time, but I don't remember. I think it might be here. Like that. Now we do this. Boom, boom, boom. Did I not put it there? I thought I did, but maybe I did not. All right, how much space do I got now? All right, that's better. Okay, we've averted a crisis. We shall live. Crisis averted. I had like literally like less. I had like a couple hundred megabytes left, and the videos stored a size that that definitely would not have lasted very long. That's for sure. So I had to do that real quick. Oh, god damn it! The fuses. Delete, delete, delete. Exactly. All right. You know what? Hopefully, I really need to finish making this coal. We're so close to almost never having to deal with it ever again. We're so close. Okay, did I do my research? No, I didn't. Damn it, I got distracted. Okay, now we can research. Huzzah, I have 6 more things in my inventory now.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded.
You'll love to see it.
I worked all afternoon analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien
Ah,
DNA
the confibulatory
to
permutations,
We
of
are all doing our
course.
part
Of
for
course,
Fix It.
Ada, that makes sense. That makes so much sense, of course. It makes no sense, y'all, alright? I have no idea what Ada is talking about. They're crazy. Alright, now we begin our journey back to the coal factory. La-di-dee, la-di-doo, la-di-dum. Actually, ooh. No, I'll deal with it later. I was like, I should have picked a whole new technology to research, but I'm not really going to be working on that yet. I'm still working on my power problem. I could have chainsawed that bird right there, but I didn't. Because I'm a kind industrialist. Instead, I shall simply destroy its environment and habitat. Pick up some leaves along the way. Well, I wonder what's over that way. Can I chainsaw this thing? I'm sick and tired of it. Nope, nope, you can't chainsaw it. Turns out, not able to. Oh wait, I have no fuel though. So maybe I could if I had fuel, but I'm too busy to care about that thing. I'm just gonna keep on walking. Alrighty, that looks good. Yeah, 1 second. I need to mess with some things on my side, on my Twitch side, my super fun Twitch side things. This game's like eating up my CPU so hard right now. Okay, so this thing's doing all right on coal. So I think what I will do, here's my thought. We will set up a second coal-powered generator right here. I said right here. Flip the other way, please. Thank you. Then I need more cables. You're joking me. You're joking me. Really? Really, game? You're gonna do this to me? You tell me I need more cables again? For the millionth time? Alright, time to tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tippy, tap. There we go. Lovely. Alright, and now another generator. Boom. And then wait, this one's surface too uneven. What? How is that uneven? That doesn't look uneven at all. That looks perfectly even, to me at least. Okay, well, let's reposition it slightly. There we go. Oh god, this tree. This tree is not in a good spot. 1 second, let me fix that. If we get... I need biofuel to fuel my chainsaw to cut down the tree. There we go. Chainsaw, there we go. All right, tree, time to get cut down. There we go. And now I can start working on, I think I need another water extractor. Yeah, I definitely need a second one. Like right here, that seems good to me. And we can hook it up. Never mind, I'm missing more cables for the millionth time. Constantly running out of cables. All right, there we go. What the? My boombox. No, my boombox. Put that back on. Put the music back on. There we go. There we go. And then, so I need to split this into, I need more pipes. Where are my pipes? Pipe. We can go like this, set that up there. Then, boop, plug that in like that. Nice. Perfect. So that's the water setup for that. And then if I get a second pipeline junction right about like here maybe, that probably is fine. Maybe, question mark. All right, so let's see how this looks. Pipeline. Boom. Oops. Boom. Boom. Connect this here like this. And then connect this one like this. There we go. Nice. Perfect. It looks horrendous and ugly. Who's still using cable in 2025? Apparently I am. Using so much cable. All right, so I think we'll just take our coal. And when should I separate the coal? I might have to build like a platform just so I can easily do some work here, because it's gonna be a pain in the butt otherwise. Yeah, I think we're gonna redo some things here. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I need to create like a thing. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Here's what I'll do. We will make a foundation right here, like this. Voila. And then let me just cut these trees down. They're in the way. There we go. Lovely. So we'll take this foundation and we'll take another spot right there. I think this should hopefully be all I really need for it. Cut down this tree so it doesn't get in my building. There we go. Oh my god, leaves, get out of here, leaves. Can I grab those leaves? I don't want them there. They're not supposed to be showing. 1 second. Let me grab these. Pick them up, pick them up. There we go. Now we put the foundation back down. There we go. So what we'll do is we're going to reroute the coal to go this direction. The coal will arrive and we will then split it into 2 lines. Right? We'll split it into 2. Like that. So then we will then, after we split it into 2, we will then split it into another 2 and another 2. So that will then have, oh god, I gotta drink some water. Yeah. My throat. Yum. Anyways, and then once that happens, what I can do is we can split it into even more pieces. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, but we need 8. So we need to then do like this, and like this, and like this, I think, and like this, I guess. Maybe. I was kind of hoping I would have more room, but that's fine. So we'll do... It'll come in as 120, and then we only need Mark 1 belts after that. So this will then go like this. And like this. And this will go like this. And like that. Is there enough room for this to come up this way? There is. But it's not very good looking. It looks kind of awful. I think I will separate it a wee bit. So it's a little bit better maybe. So if I go like this. Is that too steep? Nope. Nice. Cool. Okay, so now we have our outputs. So now from here I can just hook everything up, hopefully, without too much trouble. Ow! I need to add more items to the throw. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun thing to do. I think I'm gonna use these ones right here to connect these pieces. I think that's probably a good call. So we go like this. Then we go like this. There we go. And then we go like this one right here. Need to angle this better though. How am I gonna get this angled nicely? Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get, I think. And then this just goes straight. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We have our 4 conveyors. And now I just need to hook things up. So we can make it like it goes like here. Well, maybe that might not work exactly. What if I do this? All right, now we gotta disconnect that. And now we pray that this just works without me needing to do anything. Ooh, it's gonna clip though. I don't like how it clips. That's not very pretty. It's kind of disgusting. What if I do that? No, that's too steep. If I go like this. That's gonna clip, that's also gonna clip. But if I move it slightly more this way, I think I can get away with it not clipping. How do I get past? Ah, I'm trapped in the pipes! Ah, get me out of the pipes! Alright, there we go. We're good. We're chill. No, that's also clipping. Dang it. How the hell am I gonna do this? Oh, wait a second. I can go under, can't I? That is indeed an option. So if we go like that, and then we go this way. Oh yeah, we could totally just go under. That checks out. Pick up these leaves. And then pick up some more leaves. And then we just connect that to that. And ta-da! Look at that. We have that all set up. Nice. All right, let's go get my tier 2 conveyor belts. Because I need this to connect to that. So we'll do that. How am I gonna get over there? Thought you threw out pretty a long while ago. I throw. Oh wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I gotta go this way. Jump. 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 There we go. There we go. That works. And then we go straight. And then just a couple more pieces. You thought you could do 100? Oh, no, no, no. Now you're stuck on cooldown. Rip. Yes, you can do up to 50. That is the option. Enjoy the massive amounts of throwing while you can. Because eventually, when I get my channel points set up, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have actual points. You want the imaginary points refunded, of course. Of course, of course. How, how I can refund them for you. There you go. Your imaginary points have now been refunded. Wait, why? Did my power turn off again? Oh my god, don't tell me we ran out of power. No, we did. Oh, wait, no. I see it. It's right there. It just took a while for it to come out of the tube. Alright, let's hook some of these other ones up. Oh, let's jump. Can this get all the way over here without collapsing? Oh, it can. Nice. Ta-da! That's 2 power generators that we should now be able to use. That's lovely. And we connect this up here, and we connect this one here. Make another power line just to be certain. There we go. And now I am once again out of cables. How are we doing on water? Yeah, we're doing just fine. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. I got you. I got you. Of course. I feel like I should... Ow! Cooldown's over. Okay, I see. Good to know the cooldown's done. I'm going to rearrange all of this over here so I can put more generators down. So we put a crafting bench over here. I don't really need the equipment workshop right now. I think it's fine to keep it as is, but I might as well put one down. Might as well, you know? Put it on this little island, maybe. There we go. We can look out over the water. It's so not so beautiful now, gonna be honest. Gonna huff these destroyed fumes going on over here. Don't mind me. Okay. Is my second generator working now? Yes, it is. Well, it's burning fuel. Why isn't the coal not... Is it burning it too quickly? I can't tell. Oh no, it's burning at exactly the rate it needs to. Nice. Oh, look at that capacity. Oh baby. Okay, once we get like the next 2 set up, I think we'll be all good. We'll be all good there. Production, no, power generator. Full power generator, please. Just put it like there. And then we'll build our logistics pipe. Connect the pipe. And now I just need to connect the other thingies. Oh my god, I can't jump? Oh my god. I have to walk all the way around. I desperately need a jump. I need a jetpack of some kind. This is ridiculous. Oh, 1 second. Gotta go refill my water bottle. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. It's time to hook up these other 2 power generators. Let's see, how am I going to do that though? Can I go down below with this one? No, not really, it's too steep. Well then. I need to get up top so I can actually like get a bird's eye view of what I'm doing. I need it to look nice. Like that height looks good there. We'll jump onto this. So if we do like this again, like that, is that enough? Can we safely go through without clipping through a million things. I think we can. We just need to move it just a wee bit. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's another thing done. Then we just have the final one right here. Grab that. Bring it all the way over here. Is that the right angle? I think it is. Okay, take that. Like this. Boom. Hey, Alassian, how's it going? Good to see you. And now we have our fourth generator connected, and now we will never have power troubles ever again. Totally, right? Totally never going to have power troubles ever again. How much power do we have now? We got 375 capacity on the grid. How are we doing today? Doing good. I'm doing good as well. I was gonna do my taxes today, then I realized I forgot a couple of things, so I need to grab those. And therefore I get to procrastinate that a little bit longer. Famous last words. Rip. Alright, now that's all powered up too. Yeah, that should be good. You also have to still do your taxes? Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. Very fun stuff. The utmost thrilling things. Okay, well, I think I can forget about my power for like quite a while now. Now that I have quite a bit set up. And I can finally tear down those stupid bioreactors. That's the best part. Anything before but is bullshit. Yeah. But otherwise, I was just kind of just chilling. As soon as I was able to procrastinate the taxes, I've just been generally chilling today. I'm trying to think. I actually have to like think, what was I doing today? I had some food. That's. I guess I was like planning for stream, but. And then I was working on some YouTube video stuff because I eventually wanted to make some stuff there for things that I feel aren't very. They're not like Twitch style content, if you know what I mean, right? It's like. It's more like YouTube, not video essay per se, but more a different kind of yapping, a different style. But where will the biomass go for the biomass reactors? Well, I think we'll just have to hold on to it. We'll just put it all in a box, and I'll forget about it. I'm happy to finally be rid of that disgusting biomass setup. Watch me as I destroy this. This right here, it's amazing. Oh, look at that. Gone. 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 Oh, that feels so good. That right there was very satisfying. One of the most sad. Look at all these disgusting power lines that are just laying around. You monster. You can't stop me. I'll destroy every biomass generator. Okay, let's make a box to put stuff in here, because I forgot to make a box. Okay. So now that I've done that, shall we go take a look at what we can learn in the tech tree? I think we shall. Come on, everybody, let's go look. We got vehicular transportation, so we can learn how to make tractors. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of tractors. I don't like using tractors. Basic steel production. Enhanced asset security, so this will let me kill the local wildlife faster. To learn how to make blueprints, I'm gonna be honest, blueprints are one of those things. Hopefully Jonah's not in chat right now because he's gonna hate me. It's one of those things that really improves efficiency, but I don't want to bother to learn how to do it, so I'm just not. So let's see, what else we got? Advanced steel production. Let us do a better miner. Expanded power infrastructure. Hyper tubes. Ooh, hyper tubes could be fun. Because then we can just tube ourselves. Oh wait, but we need the special things from the steel production to use the hyper tubes, huh? Yeah, that's not gonna work out, is it? Well, I feel like maybe I should do vehicular transportation just so I can build a tractor so I can ride it from location to location. Sure, why not? I guess that's what I'll do. That's the spirit. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you understand. Just how much fun it is to just not do things. Ooh, I have 25 modular frames in my box that I completely left. So now I can use it for free without having to produce any. That's nice. Then we'll put some of these in there and then put some of these. Do I have leftover steel? I do somewhere around here. Let's see. What about in here? There we go. I knew I had steel laying around somewhere. Put that in here. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. What was I gonna do? I need to store all of this wood and leaves in the box now that I don't need them anymore. Okay, that should be good. Is there other things I can research in the MAM yet? No. I need to go... I think we might need to go explore. To go find things to research. So... I hope everyone's got their hiking boots on, because I think we're going to be leaving the base for a while. Yeah, I think that's the move. Let's do that. All right, where shall we go? I kind of want to see what's to the south of me. So let's go south, which I think is this direction. We're going on an adventure. I was about to say the same rocket ship thing, but if I say that, Ella might yell at me. So we're going on an adventure. I'm making up the song as I go. I don't know how to get across the canyon. Let's go this way. Unless there's a different way we can go. I'm not sure there's an easy way across this. Is there? I guess if I go over that way and then I can cross over there. Yeah. That works. Damn, look at that space elevator. It's so cool. "10 out of 10, I should write the next children's show opener." You know, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe that's my true calling right there. Forget my current job or Twitch or anything else. I just got to become a children's show opening writer. Very specific job. Ow. This bull thing's gonna murder me. Ow, stop it! Cut it out! You freaking douchebag. Stop. Leave me alone. I have done nothing to deserve this, okay? I have done nothing wrong. Ooh, sulfur. Or is that gold? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Nope, it's Caterium. So that opens up a new research. Oh, this fucker really followed me all the way here? Stop it! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't! Stop! Wait. Stop. Stop. They can't swim, right? You can't swim, can you? Yeah, that's what I thought. You stupid landlocked creature. You don't even know how to swim. Wow, look at this place. This place looks really pretty. I like it. I could see like building like a nice part of the factory here where we make it like look nice. That could be good. Let's see what's going on over here. Is this sulfur or is this more caterium? That's more caterium. I guess I'll grab some more of it. There we go. What the? Ow! Why is all the wildlife so mean to me? I don't get it. What did I do? All right, I'm gonna run towards the poison fog. Whoa, those are some big trees over there. Whoa, I need to check that out. Oh, if I go over there, I'm so dead. Those are bees and the other things. Those are dangerous. I'm just gonna go into the swamp and see what happens. Or at least I think that's the swamp. I'm going to the big trees to see what's going on over there. There's a lot of poison gas around here. It's a bit concerning, gonna be honest. What is this? Is this iron? That's just iron. Okay. Oh god, bees! Bees, bees, bees! Flee! Oh wait, I forgot the boombox kills bees. I completely forgot. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Never mind, I lived. I lived! What is that thing? This place is scary. Y'all, I think I'm gonna die here. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Woo! Oh, that's a giant beehive. Holy. Okay, nope. Nope, nope, nope. This place is radiation. Wait, 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 wait. No, 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 no. Well, we're dead. Oh, wait, no, we're not being irradiated anymore. Never mind. We lived. I lived, bitch. You thought you killed me. All right. What is this thing? Pick up the Mercer sphere. Oh.
Harvest the scripture.
Harvest the What's it saying? Okay, I'll take it. Ah.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Okay. Neato. Damn, this entire section over here is crazy. Pretty much, I'm just gonna keep exploring until I die. Since I have lose inventory turned off. Up, we're being irradiated again. Ah! Okay, well. You know, I was talking about going until I died, and that happened a lot sooner than I thought it would. All right, back home, sweet home. Lovely. Well, let's go research what we learned. Deuterium. Research that. We now know how to make. Oh, I need more to make here ingots. And then once I know how to make ingots, I can make quick wire. And then once I make quick wire, I can finally learn the zip line to go fast.
Alternative to gold in industrial applications,
good.
specifically in advanced electronics, due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Start research. F. Dimensional depot, then the summer sloop,
Mercer sphere analysis
and the
completed.
SAM.
Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere
right.
signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit
more
data
deuterium
between
ore.
specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence
All right, guys,
of
the aliens
intelligent
want
alien
us
life.
to sing a song.
While Fixit has figured out the method,
we got it. What-
all of
what
the
kind of
original
song
data
do you
is
think the
still
aliens
untranslatable.
Would like us to sing? I'm thinking, what would they be interested in? I'm trying to think, like, what would be, if I had to show an alien a song, like, Wi-Fi, one song, is it their first thing of human contact, what would I show them? Oh god, poison, poison! Ah! The Reading Rainbow theme? That could work. I could see that working. But what if we just give them like some incredibly unhinged music instead? What about that? Fight me, boar, fight me. Where'd the other one go? I feel like, I'm still thinking about what song I would show him. I'm putting way too much thought into this. I should be using only about 5% of the amount of brain that I'm currently using on it. Changing your answer to Baby Shark. You know, that is an answer indeed. Did the thing just kill itself on the rock? I think it did. Stupid animal. You dummy. Whoa, we got fungus over here. We got fungus here. I feel like Baby Shark is a crazy idea. What if like what's like an old song? By old I mean like not like super old, but like old song that's kind of a meme now. Do All-Star. We could do All-Star from Shrek. That's always an option. Dude, I really like this canyon. This looks cool. Especially the desert one over there. That looks cool as hell. So what's over here? Ooh, a thing. Let me in, please. If I use my chainsaw, will I be let in? Oh, they're coming to kill me. Gotta dodge. I gotta dodge. Get dodged. Ow. Die, die, die. There we go. All right, now we can cut through the fungus, I think. I hope. There we go. Mycelia. Now we get a summer sloop.
Like flora does not seem to show much potential for use.
When I said old, you were in the middle of typing Gregorian chanting. Yeah, not that old. Not that old.
Establish classification and potential application.
Well, this is a bit of a steep drop here, huh? Definitely don't want to fall down that. Now, when I was saying old, I was referring to like 2000s, something in the 2000s. Is there any more Caterium deposits around here that I can go to? Maybe? Question mark? Honestly, I'm too lazy to walk back to base, so I'm just gonna jump. Woo! Splash. Ah. Nice. Good landing. I'm back. Back at home. That was a bit cheesy, but you know what? I'm going to allow it. I deem that a legal way to get back to base. Let's see, what else can I unlock? Structural analysis gives me a rebar gun. I can have a gun. That is tempting. Alien technology. I can research the summer sloop. Which, if I remember correctly, this then gives me like some efficiency stuff. Oh, I have to get SAM material first, though.
Analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem.
That makes so much sense.
This energy,
let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
Similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Very cool. Thanks, aliens.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric.
Transport myself around.
Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
So we need fabric and steel for a gas mask.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked.
Let's make
New
fabric.
Mycelia research available.
How hard is it to build fabric? Fabric, fabric, fabric. It just requires mycelia and biomass. Oh, that's not too bad. That's like pretty simple, I feel like. We can work on that. Let's go make a bajillion things of biomass. And then I can get my parachute glider and I can use that as a method of transportation. And then I can also use that to jump off the cliff. Wait a second. Now, ooh, if I build in the bottom of the canyon, I can now use the cliff to quickly transport myself down. How will I get back up? We don't need to think too hard about that, but I know how to get down. That's all that really matters. God, this is so much biomass. Just as I stopped using my biomass burners, I have like a bajillion now. All right, let's make this assembler assemble me some fabric. I'll just throw that in there, and then I'll throw the mycelia in there as well. And then we turn that bad boy on. Tap, 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 tap. Yep. Yep, we tapping. We tippy tapping. Alright, we got 86 of those. How do I make rotors? Because I completely forgot. I feel like I never need to make rotors. I just always happen to have some around. I need rods and screws. Rods and screws. Well, this thing uses 60 screws per minute. This thing pulls out 60 screws per minute. These put out 50 screws per minute, which means this probably has way more screws than necessary? Question mark. So if I were to try and like stack it up differently, I could definitely use some of these screws for other things. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh wait, actually, wait. I have an idea. Here's my thought, because I already have some things here. Rotors come from the rotor fairy. Of course, how can I forget the rotor fairy? Silly me. I'm being such a silly guy. Okay, so what I'll do is, what I was gonna do is go ahead and put this like right over here. Because then what I can do is I can have the like right here. So if I do that, get rid of this conveyor lift, get rid of this as well, and then foundations. Add some foundations here. Boom, 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 and then I don't know what this was here. Get rid of that. And then production assembler. Ah! I lived. And then what I do here is we will then make a splitter for this. Like that. Which will then split this. Wait a second. Oh, I put this in the wrong direction. Whoopsies. This, and then we put the splitter like this way. That's better. That's a lot better. Build that way. And then we go to the production conveyor lift. Bring this down. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, I have facing the wrong way. Whoops. Do that again. Boom, 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 bing, bang, boom. Done. Easy. Is there an easy way to upgrade? I think there is a way to upgrade my things into better belts. Yes, I can. Okay, I can just do that straight up. Nice. I'm glad that's just a built-in. Because I was gonna scream if I had to redo this really jank setup. Cool. So that should be good. Because over here we're producing like 50 screw. Wait, thing only 60% efficient? What? What? No way. Why would it be only 60%? Oh, it's because it's idle right now. At least I assume that's what the issue is. I need to upgrade this into a conveyor belt 2 as well. Probably convert this one as well. And this one. I think the only one that doesn't need to be converted is this one right here. But I'll convert it anyways just to have consistency. It's all about the aesthetic, you see. That's what really matters. Okay. So hopefully that is set up correctly. And now we have screws going up that way. And then, if I go upstairs, we have screws coming up this way. And then if I set up production assembler, and we assemble like this, boom. This should go like that. And then we get a little thingy, this right here. That should be like this. The question is, will this be enough? No, I need to put it further back. Okay, fine, I'll put it further back. Okay, game. Put it like right there. Is that acceptable? I feel like that's... No, I'm not a fan of that. I need it to look nice. Oops. Alright, here we go. Let's see. We put one thing this way. Wait, what's it overlapping? What are we possibly overlapping here? I guess like a tiny bit of this, but that's fine. Send it. There we go. Then this will go like that. And that should be this assembler all good now. Boom, boom. Let's see. Make rotors. Yes. Okay, it's actually working. It actually worked. Holy moly. Now we make a box. I made the box face the wrong way. Whoopsies. And then make it face the correct way. It's connected. I don't care. This is all temporary. This entire factory, honestly, kind of temporary. For now, it gets the job done. And I'll work on making a nicer one later. Whoop. Boom, boom, bang. Perfect landing. 10 out of 10. And look at all those reinforced plates. I'm rich. The economy, it's booming. Oh yeah, how is my fabric production going? Oh, I need more biomass. Okay. I'll put more biomass in there. Let's also dump out some other stuff. Get rid of all of these screws. And keep the biomass. Get rid of the sphere. What else do we not need? Get rid of that, and that. And this, and that, and that, and that. Also this, and that. Actually, no, keep that. Cool. So now I think I just have to wait for the fabric to finish assembling. And then I can get my upgrade. One parachute, please, game. Is it here? Yes. Research. All right. Can I make a parachute now? Ooh, and if I get more rotors, I can...
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to
I
descend
already have
rapidly
69
to perform
rotors.
your duties, but
Ha,
damaging
nice.
Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences.
I'm guessing it's probably an
Improve descent
equipment
efficiency
creator.
by combining the forces of gravity
Yep,
and
there it is.
drag with a parachute.
And now I have a parachute, so I will never die to fall damage ever again. So let's see. So if I build a lookout tower right here for funsies, I can now climb it, and then I can jump off it to move faster. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Let's see how my rotor production is going. Because once I get a few more of these, then we'll be in a very good spot. I just need 25 more, and then I can create vehicular transportation if I wanted to. Which reminds me, I need to go back and find more Caterium, because if I research Caterium, I can eventually make a zipline tool, which will help me quite a lot in traversing the terrain. In fact, I feel like most people probably had a zipline tool by now. Is there a part of the map? I haven't really explored this direction yet, so I guess I shall do so now. Hello, is there any Caterium around here? I just want some rocks. Oh yes, there is. Look at that. How convenient. So I also want to find some quartz eventually, so I can start doing quartz research. That would be useful. Also some SAM material might be good. That slug is trapped in the rocks. Tragedy. What a tragedy. Is there a cave? Oh, that totally looks like a cave entrance right here. Look at this. This is giving off huge cave entrance vibes. Once I learn how to blow up rocks, I'll be unstoppable. All right. Ooh, that's quartz right there. Oh, that's also quartz right there. Damn, we have quartz right here. That's really convenient, actually. Because then I can just send it on a little tube upwards. Oh, wait, there's actually... Oh, I can just walk. I can walk all the way over. Okay, well... I don't know how to drop down from this. It's not letting me drop down, so... Ow! You shot me! Bash, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Get zapped! Get zapped! Yeah, that'll teach him. That'll teach him not to mess with me.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical
quartz,
elements
that's
as
unfortunate.
quartz and may yield similar
So
industrial
that's not actually
functions.
that good.
Research it in the MAM to establish
What
classification
about the one
and
that's
potential application.
over there? Do you guys think I can make this jump? Let's find out. Oh, gotta maybe clip through. Oh, yes, we're cheating it. Okay, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. 1 second, one more jump. Yes. Oh, this one's also impure. Gosh darn it. I was really hoping it wouldn't be. Well, at the very least, I'll mine these rocks. Woo! How did that work? Obviously, you know, you just soon. What the, how is this working? Okay, hey, I'm not gonna argue. I'm just gonna keep riding my parachute along the ground. Okay. How does that work though? You know, obviously that just is how physics works, right? Like, of course. Is this a cave also? No, that doesn't look like a cave. That's not giving cave vibes. Okay, how many rotors do I... Oh, I have to... You know, one thing I didn't think about in my plans is to grab rotors. I have to climb all the way upstairs to go get them, which is less than ideal, I would say, but oh well. We've harnessed infinite branch physics. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I need 100 screws for this to make rotors? What the fuck? That's a lot of screws. Do I make 100 screws a minute? Actually, I think I do. Because each of these is 50 screws per minute, right? And so that's 200 screws. And then I split it in half. So that is actually... Oh, but I'm probably... This is a tier 1 belt, isn't it? Yeah, that's okay. Oh, this entire time I've been inefficient, everybody. Let it be known. I was a fool. I'm supposed to be using tier 2 things here. That's why. That's why things are not super efficient. I've been making myself weak. Alright, then we do this. Boom. How many things of iron rods? I think that's enough. I think we're doing fine on that front. So now this thing should hopefully be more efficient, and we will get more rotors at a better rate. Should we go? Let's see. How is our power looking? I was gonna say, should we go and touch the power again? Should we directly touch the power transformer? Genius idea. We just could go build more coal generators. Actually, wait a second. I realized I should just build a coal generator on like a platform in the water. Or maybe, no, maybe not that. That might not work out too well. I'm trying to think. What's my next objective? What do I want to do? Let's see what I can do with quartz. We're at that point where, like, I'm past the basic stuff, but I'm so far away from the late game
mineral was a previously
that I am like, all right, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
Uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only
Blade
found
runners,
in
that will give
synthetic
me
quartz.
extra jump height
The
and
industrial
speed. That would be
application of this
nice.
mineral will follow that
Let's
of its
do that.
synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Ooh, and more inventory? Ooh. Yeah, I want the modular frames
Research
and
completed.
the silica.
Recipe unlocked.
That sounds like a good
New
plan
quartz
to me.
research available.
All right, well, if we're gonna do silica, I need to go get more quartz to get the silica. Let's get a portable miner. Honestly, let's get 2 of them. 1, 2. How do I make modular frames, though? Do I make it here? Yes, I do. And I need reinforced iron plates and iron rods. Well, I need 10, which means if I put 30 plates, I'll put rods in there. I think that's enough. Maybe. I'll put like, yeah, it's probably enough. Okay, let's go get the quartz. Where was the quartz again? Can I scan for it? I can. Quartz, where are you? There it is. Actually, is there any Caterium deposits nearby? I'm curious now. There is something over that way. Well, I will grab that after I get the quartz. Look at this. Look at this crazy parachute technique. Be amazed by his great beauty and grace. But once I get blade runners, that will help me move around much, much faster. And that would be great. I would indeed enjoy that. Already woke up at 6 and you've hit peak eepiness. Always feel bad. You know, don't feel bad. No, don't worry. It's fine. Have a good eep. See, we go with this, and then we slap this down. Boom, and boom, and then we'll just kind of sit and wait for those to mine. I guess by the time I get back, I can probably go mine the Caterium, right? I think that might work. Yeah, sure. Let's go try that. Oh, Caterium, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. It was this way, right? Yeah, that way. All right, let's make our way over. It's 400 meters away. That's not too far. 400 meters sounds like a lot, but then when you really think about it, it really is not that far. Wait, what's this over here? Oh, that's a gas section. Okay, that's a bit dangerous. We're gonna have to stand clear. Oh, that's some animals. All right, Caterium, how close are we now? Oh, it's right there. Oh, you're joking me. We can't mine it because there's a freaking big rock on the way. Gosh darn it. Well, at least I know where a Caterium deposit is, so once I learn how to make explosives, I can use this as a permanent source. For now, I'll just get the raw ore. I need to find sulfur. I'm actually really surprised I haven't found it yet. I like to make things go boom, and if I don't have it, I can't make things go boom. And that is a tragedy. Wait, what is that? Okay, for a second I thought that looked like sulfur, but that's just a rock. That is just a normal rock. Ooh, what's over here? What's going on over here? There's a lot of rockiness. We got some limestone. Okay. What else? Doesn't look like much else. Just a nice scenic view. Ooh, what the hell is that down there? Is that the thermal vent thingies, like places? I don't remember if that's that or not. Damn, that's like a whole interesting little section down there. I feel like I definitely want to expand in such a way that I'm building like giant transportation tubes up and down the cliffs. I think that would look really cool, having the tubes going along the cliff. What the hell? Oh, that's a giant. That's got to be sulfur, right? That has to be. I'm jumping. I need to collect it so I can start researching it. This also looks like a giant thing of sulfur, doesn't it? Yep, that's indeed sulfur. Yes, sulfur research. Let us begin.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell.
Nice.
It is fortunate fixed helmets are of such high
Oh,
quality.
it's
Research
impure
it in the
though? You're
map
joking
to establish classification and
You're
potential
joking me.
application.
Well, hopefully there's a better source of sulfur back at base. I want to get 50, but this is gonna take forever to mine. All right, folks, just skip ahead. Just skip ahead a couple minutes. Go take your own mental break. I'm gonna keep mining this. Just got a couple more. Just a couple more hits, and then eventually we'll be at 50. Dink, dink, dink. Up. Dink, dink, dink. Bank, bank, bank. Dink, dink, dink. I have to really get immersed. There we go. Now I have 50 things of sulfur. How am I going to get back to base from here, though? That I don't know. Oops. Ah. What the hell? Ow! What the hell hit me? Hey, they gave me a nice boost, though. Thank you. They're so nice. I think I can go this way. And this will take me... Yeah, I know where I am now. Okay. We're on the path towards where I would take to gets to my coal generators. They're just over that way. In fact, I should probably mark this as like a factory location. We'll use the hazard sigil as a factory symbol to know where my factories are. Unless there's like a different thing I can do. New map marker. Wait, is this like a thing? Oh! Oh, I can just... Okay, that's way better than what I had before. 1 second. Can I remove this? Get rid of this other one. Get rid of that stamp. Coal power. Coal generators. We'll call it the Coal Grove. Or Coal Pond. The Coal Pond. Make it have... What symbol shall we do? Is there like... There we go, like that. Power. Select icon. Mark your view distance on compass. We'll do a medium range. Sure. Why not? Nice. Now we know where our coal pond is. Very nice. That's so cool that I can make a custom marker like that. Helps keep track of things. There's my little power line. So what do these things do? They keep like standing up when I get near, and it kind of freaks me out. Ow! What the? Oh my God! I'm being shot at. I'm under assault. I'm under attack. Everyone, battle stations! Battle stations! Run! Yum, leaves. I don't need to pick up leaves anymore. I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess out of habit. Alright, let's go pick up my quartz over here. And then we can come back, turn it into silica, and then we can get our little power jumper thingies. Whatever you want to call them. And then I will be fully unleashed upon this world. I keep saying that every time I unlock something new. But trust me, I'm truly fully unleashed. They just don't know it yet. Can I jump across this? Yes, there we go. The freaking parachute is so silly how it works. It's a bit cheesy, and I love it for that. Alright, here we go. To the quartz. Also, did these things look like giant pipes? Because, like, look at the structure of that rock. It, like, looks kind of weird, as if it had, like, a frame. But these totally aren't pipes, right? They're just, like, weird things. At least I don't imagine they're pipes. But who knows? Let's pick this up. Pick that up. There we go. All right, can I do the parachute thing in such a way that we can do the crazy, like, super parachute boost? Oh, here we go. Yes. This is amazing. I love this. Parachuting our way up to the top. I love it. Saves me quite a lot of time. Oh, wait, there's a thing up top there. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Okay, I'm finally back to base. Hell yeah. Let's research sulfur. Now, can I make bombs? Oh, I needed 10 more black powder? You're joking me. No, I was so close.
Unusual mixture of solid
well, I guess I'm gonna have to find more sulfur.
From which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for.
I make silica with this.
Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Well, let's see. Is there any other sulfur nearby? Maybe that's not impure? I'm getting the vibe that that's no. This really is our closest thing of sulfur, huh? Oof, that's gonna suck. But it's impure. But there is some normal ones if I go south. But if I go south, I'm getting into the scary tree land. The scary tree land that absolutely kicked my ass. So I don't know if I want to go there, is the thing. It's a scary place. Very scary. I can turn on my awesome sink. I forgot about that. Let's see. So we just need silica. Anything else? I guess I could start working towards a gas mask. That is an option. No, I don't need that. Let's do Caterium stuff. How many Caterium? I need 100 Caterium wire.
Research completed.
I don't know how well I can make quick wire.
Research available.
I guess I'll find out. Let's make a new constructor. Hook it up. Boom. Let's see. Quick wire, where are you? Quick wire is not an option? Wait, what? How the hell does one make... Wait, this quick wire, is it... Oh, it's probably an assembler thing, isn't it? No. What the fuck? How do I make quick wire? How do? How do thing? Yeah, it's not an option. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. It's because I haven't unlocked it as an option yet. I need 50 Caterium ingots before I can do that. Wow, I was being a bit silly. A bit silly, haha. Got a bit ahead of myself. Alright, almost done. Getting my ingots. And ta-da. How many do I have? I have 30. Gonna need a lot more than that, though. But 30 is a good spot to start. And then I guess I can go throw my... Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and throw the portable miners over onto that thing. On the Caterium. And then we can come back and get some more. Alright, we have enough rotors now to research. Time for research. Throw those in there. Hit the launch button. Boom.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rapid consumption of natural resources.
The transport. There we go.
They
Truck
can also
station.
be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
See, so if I wanted to use the trucks, what I could do is I could have them have a stop at my power generation station. And they'll fill up on coal, then they'll come back here and like do the rest of their job. And then occasionally go back to refuel. That could work. That is an option. But I am unsure if I care enough to do that. I'm gonna be honest, trucks don't look fun. I want trains, but trains are quite a ways off. Quartz. Research the blade runners. Nice. So now I can craft them.
Blade runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Oh, I don't want to lower my value to fix it. Oh, I'm so much faster now. Oh, this is amazing. This is beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye. Let's see. So if we don't have enough ingots here... Let's see, where was the Caterium again? It was... I think it was over... It's over there. Okay. Let's go set up some portable miners on it. So that we can... Oh, wait, there's also Caterium next to the coal generator. That might be good. That might be a useful thing for us. because then we can set up a little section right over there. Although, I think I prefer the one over here more. This one over here on this ridge, it's like, this is a pretty flat space, so that's a pretty good spot to do it. Actually, I should put the miners down first. Yeah, I think I would rather build over here. I just need to learn how to blow this up. But once I learn how to blow it up, oh baby, we're gonna enter a new era of prosperity. Everyone will have the latest in Caterium technology, all right? You get some Caterium products. I get Caterium products. You get Caterium products. Everybody wins. It's going to be the greatest thing ever. But until then, I have to just walk. I like this rock. I don't know why. I just like it. Simple as. I kind of am tempted to build, like, we should go check out the Fix-It shop and see how many coupons I have, because I'm kind of wanting to buy some of the decorative things, if that makes sense. If I can get some of that, and then we can start making our factory look pretty. Like, look at this. We could get like a nice pretty factory like section up here that overlooks like the crappy looking factory. Like, this is where all of the, like, this factory over here will be where like all of the physical labor and stuff is done, but then we'll have like a PR friendly factory that we show the news to show how cool we are, right? And so we'll make a separate one for that. God, I don't have that many coupons. What the hell? Oh, I need to throw more random shit in here. Do that. Throw screws in there as well. Do I have any other random materials that I can just throw into the pit? I have to, right? I swear I have like a bajillion screws. Let's grab some of these. Let's grab all of these plates. There we go. I can just disassemble this. There we go. Nice. Wait, does that mean it's now hovering? Oh god, that looks bad. Oh well. Not my problem. Not my problem. That's gonna be someone else's problem. Throw this in there, throw all of that. Okay. I think that's a good number of things that will turn into coupons. Oh. Thank you for the coupon. What can I buy? Factory cart? No. Management. See, these will make things easier. Signs. I don't really need signs. I don't like the indoor lighting. It looks kind of bad. Unless the light control panel makes that nicer. But we can't even get that anyways. So... asphalt foundation. That sounds kind of good. Unless that changes the color. Ooh, roof material does look cool. Quarter pipe, dude. Yo, we can have some crazy... Ooh, stairs. Oh yeah, there's like a ton of decor stuff to unlock. I'll have to do that. Oh my god, I'm gonna need so many for all of this. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to put a lot of stuff in here. Gotta keep things producing. Alright, do I need this extra silica for anything? I guess I could use it for an inflated pocket dimension. That doesn't sound too bad. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, what else should I research now? Now that I've done that. Basic steel production. I could still go back and learn jump pads. I really don't care. Well, actually, now that I have parachute, jump pads aren't bad. Maybe. Big maybe. Basic steel production. That's like the next big thing for me to be working on, so I might have to do that. Just looking and thinking about what I would need. And yeah, I'm feeling we need basic steel production next. Although I could just get jump pads now and then set up a single jump pad for funsies. Nah, let's just do steel. Actually, no, let's do this. Let's just set this up right now because it's gonna be pretty easy to do. We just go boom, bada bing. You grab some cables. Boom, boom, boom. Then we grab rotors, which are upstairs. Rotors, what do we got? Doink. Thank you. I actually don't have enough rotors. Wait a second. Damn it! I thought I would have enough. Can I craft any? Nope, I need screws. Let me go grab some screws. Grab like, there we go. Let's go make some manual rotors. And then we will finally learn how to make jump pads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only needed 4. Wait a second. I can do math. Yes, indeed.
Milestone reached.
Right, jump
The
pads.
Fix-It jump pad combines high technology
two
and
rotors
innovation
for
for
a jump
optimized
pad.
factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience
The
not
ideal travel
guaranteed.
experience
Individual
not
results may
guaranteed.
vary.
Nice.
Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad
What?
usage.
I'm responsible for any accidents? Gosh darn it. That's not cool. Can I put a jump pad on this? Would that work? Let's see how that turns out. Jump pad. No, it doesn't like that. But I could put it on this over here. This could work. Like this. And then I can use that to transport myself over to... Oh wait, costs energy? It really takes... It requires to be hooked up? That's crazy. Okay. Well. Let's see, do we have any power things? No. Apparently I'm out of... What am I out of? Out of concrete. I need more concrete. Of course, of course. Silly me. Let me go grab like a bajillion concrete real quick and throw most of it into the into the destructure machine to turn it all into coupons. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, also I should upgrade this so I can put more items in there faster. That's a smart idea. I'm so smart. I used my brain on that one. Okay, let's go connect the power up for realsies this time. Oh god. I overshot quite a bit there. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. We do some quick parkour. Then where's the thingy? Right there. I'll just make 2 of them so I have them. Hook it up. Alright, here we go. Right, do I just jump? How do I do this? Oh! There we go, now we got my parachute. I have to admit, the parachute, I don't feel as fast as I thought I would be. I really felt like I would be faster than this. Oh well. Let's go check on my Caterium mining. Where is it? Is it over here? There it is. I hear it. Oh wait, no, that was the slug. What am I talking about? I'm just going crazy. There we go. See, the thing is, I can't truly start on my pretty base until I've unlocked most of the things. Most of the decor items. So I need more coupons. I think coupons are my most important resource to collect right now. Which is kind of crazy. I never need coupons, so it's unusual needing some now. Let's see. Connect this here. Caterium ingots. We'll just craft all of these manually for now. Actually, maybe not manually. 1 second. I'm a bit lazy. We'll set up a smelter. Just put it like right here. And then we'll just hook up this bad boy. And then just throw it in there. There we go. And then I'll do some manually, just to speed it up. Oh, we got the freighter back. Nice. Okay, now what I have to do is I need to go ahead. Let's select technology. We'll do basic steel production. Do I have anything to just throw in there now? Guess I can throw the concrete in there in a second. Let's do the wire, because that's pretty easy to do. Throw that in there. Boom, boom. There we go. I'll take 1 stack of concrete back. There we go. And then we'll throw it in there. So the modular frames are going to be kind of a pain, and so are the rotors. Those are both going to suck, to be honest. Both gonna really, really suck. So I better get started on making the modular frames, that's for sure. That's a good plan. Okay, what is this? That's silica, which I can use to get inventory slots. And that's caterium. Okay, I think we're good. Quartz, increase inventory slot size, please. Boom, bada bing. What are you gonna say now, Ada?
Now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
Extra dimensionalized. I like how we're building like a factory when we have the capability to have pocket dimensions. I feel really mundane, you know? I feel like we should not be having to do this anymore. But who am I to argue against the great company? All right, let's see. How do we make quick wire?
Research completed. Quick wire recipe unlocked. New caterium
quick wire,
research
I get
available.
5 per thing of ingots, which means 20 ingots is all I need to get 100 wire. Excuse me. So we'll just go ahead and manually make this real quick. And then we'll have the zip wire. And once I have the zip wire, we'll be entering a whole new era of transportation. Ooh, I've got to stretch. I have not done my stretches today. Gotta stay flexible. Okay, there we go. Now, caterium. And then we do the zip line, we research. Ta-da! Caterium electronics.
Zipline
Wait, what is that
unlocked.
about?
When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered.
Let's create
Note,
this.
based
Zipline.
on previous Pioneer events,
Quick
Fixit
wire
recommends not
and
using zip
Xenozapper.
lines during
Okay.
thunderstorms and typhoons
Make another
or while
Xenozapper
drinking
then.
coffee.
Requires a couple of tubes. Where are my tubes? They're all upstairs. My tubes! Where are you? There we go. Oh my god, I have a bajillion freaking tubes. Let me go throw some of them in the box. In the box of destruction. There we go. Ooh, look at those coupons. Print, baby. Print, baby, print. Make a Xenozapper. And then I also need more quick wire. Let's do that real quick. I'm just gonna turn it all into quick wire because I also want to research that quick wire electronics. That sounds quite useful. right, there we go. Nice. How many ingots? Ooh, we're running out of ingots though. That's awkward. That's awkward. All right, let's build a zip line. Yes, we finally have the tool to do the thing. Also, I need to turn on the boombox. This is definitely worthy of a boombox song. Here we go, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Now we can do this. Oops. I said, watch this. Ooh, that's gonna... I need to set up my lines so that they are better for the zip line. 1 second. We'll do like this. Like that. And then we'll connect it back like this. How did I even... Oh, it's... I connected it like that. I see. Yeah, no, we're gonna change this up. Connect it like this. There we go. So now I can do like this. Oh, baby. Yes. This is fantastic. Oh, baby. Yep. All right. Let's see if we can get some good speed with this. Oh, I fucked it up. 1 second. Try this again. Oh my god, why am I not pressing this right? Do I go faster if I'm going downhill with this though? I have no clue. Maybe. Because I could have sworn I would go faster on this before in the past. But maybe I'm just crazy. Or do I need to hold shift on this as well? It's been a while since I've done... Oh my god. How do I... I used to be really good at this. Oh my god, it's so hard now. That... Okay. Let's retry that one more time. We're doing a time trial, folks. All right? We're going to the races. Then we disconnect and then reconnect. Then we disconnect, and then we reconnect. Disconnect. And then disconnect. Oh, frick. It keeps reconnecting me when I don't want it to. Disconnect. See, look, it reconnected me again. Okay, so it seems to like do this weird reconnection whenever I don't want it to. At least once. Yeah, so it does that once for some reason. Okay. Let's see, what if I do this? And then if I hold it, maybe I need to hold the jump, I think. Okay, so if I do like this. Okay, I figured it out. I just needed to hold the jump. Got it. And as long as it's somewhat near, like, the point in time I jumped off, then it should auto reconnect. Like this. Yep, that did indeed work. Okay, cool. I'm gonna become the best zipliner around. Look at that. Here we go. Ready for the sick jump, y'all? Okay, I have to destroy that tree. That tree is in the way. No. All right, let's go kill that tree real quick. It slighted me, and I do not like it. All right, where are you, tree? It was this one, right? Get out of here. There we go. Get my boombox back. Play that again. There we go. Well, now that I've done this, I feel pretty good. Question is, what should I do next on my to-do list? Let's see. Just trying to think. Because I could set up a sulfur, like, set operation. That might be worth it, just so that we are mining sulfur. So isn't there supposed to be sulfur near this? Or no, it's deuterium that's near this, right? What the? Somehow I accidentally clicked that. Which is interesting. Yeah, okay. Honestly, let's go explore some more. I think that would be fun. You can get an idea of what else is around here. 'Cause I see that there's like, just to the up on the ridge above us, there's some stuff to go look at. So I am curious what is over there. Also curious what is over here. Hello? What resources are over here for little old me to have? Got some mushrooms. What else? Not really seeing much over here, to be honest. Oh, we got a cave. Is there something in the cave, maybe? Oh, we got the bees. Not the bees! Get out of here, bees, you stupid dummies. You think you can get me? You think you can stop my skill? Let me get my zapper out real quick. Ow. Ow. Alright, where are the bees at? Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'll take you all on. Alright, one more. One more nest and then we'll be done. Clear them out. Wait, I dropped my boombox. No, give it back. Give it back. Give it back, please. I want it. Equip it. There we go.
Samples of
Catcher.
unknown alien species acquired. It is
Interesting.
unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might
Thought
be
I heard a
nest or
weird
an
noise.
egg.
I thought I heard like a
Research
bear
remains
or
in the
something.
man to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Okay, what's in this creepy cave? There has to be something good, right? There's gotta be like a super cool collection of things. Ooh, sulfur. Don't mind if I do. Because I need a lot of sulfur. There we go. What the hell? That guy doesn't look very nice. I'm getting radiation just being near them. Yeah, this place is not very safe now, is it? Go pick up this orb. It's kind of scaring me that the orb is just in the ocean. Not ocean, open. Open and ocean are very different things. I was wondering, like, when is something gonna oh, see, okay. I was like, the orb is in the open. Something dangerous must be nearby, but I didn't see it. I see it now. I see they must have been up top or something. I don't know. Well, now I know. Danger. There's a lot of danger over there. Okay. Let's see. Well, I have a lot of sulfur now. So, sulfur, I just need coal. If I have any coal, I can then research black powder. I do have coal. Nice. And then we do this tech tree research. And then we just need 50 black powder and 100 steel.
Research completed.
And then we'll
Black
steal
powder
beams.
recipe unlocked.
Or not beams.
New sulfur research
pipes,
available.
rods, whatever they are. And then we can just do some black powder and then we get the ability to explode stuff. And then once I get the ability to explode things, I can start mining that Caterium and I can explore what's in this cave down here. That could be quite interesting. Okay. How is my coupon doing? Can I unlock more things now? I got 3 whole coupons. Oh my goodness. I'm rich. I guess I should probably start looking at how I want to make steel. That would be a good first plan. Let's put rods in there to keep the modular frames going. So how do I make steel? If I remember correctly, we need like special things for steel. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I haven't even researched it yet. I was getting ahead of myself. Whoopsies. Whoops. But If I remember correctly, it's like what? You get iron. I forgot what the other part of the process is, though. Is it iron and copper? I hope not, because I have no copper anywhere near me. Like, let's do another check real quick. There's the one over there. And that's it. The next one is super far away. Oh my god. That is really bad. That's really bad for me. Okay then. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I guess we might need to start expanding north so that we can get those additional copper pieces. I might have to. It might be the only way. Vroom. Can we use the parachute to jump up? Nope. Dang it. Okay. Wait, what's this right here? Is that limestone? Yeah, that's just limestone. It's a normal... What kind of noise you making, huh? Weird little alien? Okay. Let's see. So where was the copper? Let's rescan that. Oh, copper, where art thou? It's over that way. Got it. Okay. I guess we'll do a quick expedition in a sec here, and we'll see how hard would it be to connect the copper to everything else. I don't think it would be too hard, but yeah, let's go take a look. Ooh, wait, let's grab this slug first. Don't mind if I do. Boom. Nice. Yoink. Alright, where is the thingy? Oh, that's not the button. Where's the copper? Where's it at, huh? It's over this way. I'm hoping it's on the ground and that it's not really high up, because that would be a bit annoying to do. Hello, is there copper? Whoa, this place is kind of cool looking. It's like all underground, but not actually underground. Okay, where's this copper? It has to be around here, right? Let me grab this slug. Yoink. All right. Oh my god, another slug. Where's the danger? I don't see anything dangerous, though. There's nothing dangerous here. Dude, there's slugs freaking everywhere over here. Oh my goodness. Yoink. Thank you. Oh, that's dangerous. That right there, that's dangerous. We're not going that way. Okay. Okay, so the copper is upstairs. Well, fuck. I thought maybe it would be on the ground below, but alas, it is not. Here, can I get the drop pod? Oh, it costs deuterium. Or not deuterium, quickwire. Well, hey, I'll take the hard drive. Thank you very much. Pick up all this other stuff. Do I have a flashlight? I do. It's really... Oh my... What the hell? Kind of looks like fleshy mushrooms. Just weird. What else can we pick up here? Rubber. I remember rubber. Rubber was a fun resource to deal with. Ooh, encased steel beams. Okay, I think that should be all I really need over here. I think I'm just gonna go drown myself or something. Get myself killed to get back to base. Usually I'll try to avoid doing such a cheap tactic, but for now, oh well. You hate to see it. Let's see. Hello, is there any monsters around that want to kick my teeth in? Hello? Oh, another slug. They just keep giving me more slugs. That's crazy. Okay, where is the monster? I could have sworn there was one over here. Am I crazy? Hello? Monsters, where are you? Zap, zap. I'm not seeing anything. What's this over here? This one's kind of glow. Oh, no, it's not glowing. That was my flashlight. I was like, it's glowing as I point my flashlight directly at it. Ooh, I don't like the barnacles. Ugh. Barnacles make my skin crawl. Not a fan. All right. Is there seriously nothing over here? Where are all of the monsters? Where are the monsters? Hello? Hello? Monsters, please, kill me. Just fucking end me. Are there any aquatic monsters in this game? I don't remember. I'm not seeing any. Damn, there's so many freaking whoa, what is that? Alright, I think this will kill me. Fight me! Oh, it's just the big spitter. Ah, wow, they can't even kill me properly. That's kind of crazy. Let me pick up the slug first before I die, please. Okay. Just give me... Hey, stop that. Oh my god, I was so close to getting it. Please, just let me have it. Just let me keep it, please. No, all right, one more try. Here we go. Okay, now you can kill me. Now you can kill me. Now just blow my face right up. Lovely. You love to see that. Nice. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for today. Feeling a wee bit tired. I did not get the greatest of sleeps, so I'm just gonna chill the rest of the day. I'll be back next week, hopefully on Wednesday. I know that eventually next week I probably will be playing the Blueprints, so that looked like an interesting game, and that should be coming out on Thursday. So, should be interesting. But anyways, goodbye. Bye-bye.